I am Commander Pastor Henry Ojowu retired. I hail from Ojowu in Ojowu local government of Benue State. I was born on 22nd August 1962. I began my primary education in 1970. I obtained primary school certificate from Wesley Transfer School, Ojowu, in 1976. Thereafter, I proceeded to Wesley High School, Otukpo, here in Benue State in 1976, where I obtained my West African School Certificate in 1981. In the same 1981, I got admission to Nigerian Defense Academy, Kaduna, as member of the 30th regular course, and I graduated from Nigerian Defense Academy in 1983. As a naval cadet, we left Kaduna for Lagos for sea training. In my career, I did many offshore and local military academic courses, and I specialize in intelligence, navigation, and direction. Talking about motive. My motivation for aspiring to be the governor by special grace of God coming 2027 is to transform Benue State to be the most active state in the federation in the area of socio-economic development, while applauding the previous and present leader of Benue State for their effort. However, the impact of their governance has not significantly failed, making Benue as one of the least developed states. The data are available in the whole federation. The inhibiting factor is due to lack of leadership capacity to develop the state. Let us change the crowd-based chorus to entrusting the state into the hand of a person with integrity, the person with willpower, capacity, and exposure, including intelligence and honesty, with a fear of God, to redirect this state to the expected height. My aspiration to be the governor of Benue State is not hinged on the issue of zoning, that is the burning burner, but it's purely based on merit and capacity, which I stand for. Ladies and gentlemen, I come with a blueprint. However, I highlighted it here in a simpler form. My blueprint is divided into 5 areas. Number 1 is security, very important. What I intend to do when I become governor of this great state, I will set up a new model called Grassroots Defense Brigade, GRDP. I'll put it in place to stem the incessant security threat that has been well explained in my blueprint, which will be given to you. Number 2, the state security board shall not serve as governor welfare fund. It has been observed that, but be used for administration of GRDP to restore peace in our community, to be managed by traditional rulers. They will spearhead the GRDP, traditional rulers. Additional funds shall be mobilized from other sources for adequate funding of GRDP. Number 2, the state human resources development. There shall be regular international and local capacity building for civil servants in the state to be at pace with global standard practice in public service. There will be prompt payment of workers' salary and I will also introduce 13-month salary for government worker. The government worker will receive 13-month salary. Prompt and consistent payment of pension and for pensioners. This will be properly addressed. I stated that they will be paid every 27th of each month. Adequate funding for healthcare will be taken serious. Free medical treatment for elderly, pregnant women, and children. I must do that by special grace of God. There shall be priority in financial allocation to education, educational sector, to raise the standard of education at all levels. Friday shall be declared Farmers' Day to encourage civil servants to embark on farming. Number 3, economic development. The highlight here, the detail is contained there. I will introduce technology and mechanized farming to boost agriculture. Introduction of improved palm seed or seedling. Revival of Taraku mills for optimal production of vegetable oil. I will establish food and fruit processing plants at strategic location for value addition and to serve as off-takers of farm produce. I will establish mega modern rice mill at strategic location in the 3 senatorial districts. I will establish yam flour and garri processing mills. I will provide fertilizer at subsidized rate to encourage farmers. I will also introduce cattle ranching and training of Benue indigenes. I'm talking about Benue indigenes on cattle ranching and rearing. I will set up tricycle plant. This I have already made contact. Will be built at Makurdi. We are agrarian state, I said it somewhere, in collaboration with India. The rich culture, this is very, very important to me. The rich culture of TB Nation and other will be harnessed for international tourism. We all know TB has the best culture, dancing culture. Infrastructural development. Construction of massive rural road interconnecting local government headquarters across the state for easy transportation and rural businesses. All general hospitals shall be provided with modern medical equipment for optimum performance. All existing primary healthcare centers shall be fully equipped and staffed to provide healthcare services in the rural communities. Contractors from the state shall make the priority list for the award of contract. Very important. Only contractor from the Benue state we could get the services of consultancy elsewhere. Establishment of Benue State Electricity Generation and Distribution Company exploring wind, water, sun, and other sources for optimum power generation in the state. Revival and rebuilding of collapsed government secondary school across the state. Government and political system. There shall be 3 levels of governance or administration. That is state, local government, and traditional institution. There will be council of state with membership comprising of governor, deputy governor, former senate, former advisor to president from Benue State, first class chiefs, GOC, and the commissioner of police. And also we have executive council. There will be executive meeting on monthly basis. The local government area shall enjoy full financial autonomy. There will be no interference from the state. Thank you for your rapt attention.